Let us give you something really, 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 really good to know. What you really want can come now or within a few minutes. Because what you really want, the reason that you want everything in a manifested form that you think you want is because you believe you will feel better in the having of that. So if you can just, for a little while, accept that since it's joy is the reason that you want it, you want it because you think it will feel better to have it. If you can believe us when we say you can find a way to feel better now, which means you're going to get what you want now. It's just that you want the means to it to be exactly as you've defined it. In other words, I want to be happy down because of that path unfolding just that way. And we want you to stop nitpicking over how the happiness comes and just accept that you can find the happiness right now or within an hour or certainly within a day. And if you can be satisfied with the happiness that is here, which is the reason that you want everything, then all of the means to that end will show up for you. It's the means to the end thing. That's what's tripping you all up. You see, you want manifestations which you know are not going to happen instantaneously. It's like, let's say you're deeply in debt and what you really want is a big pile of money. Well, there's a big difference between where you are in terms of the manifestation in your bank and where you want to be. If you could realize that you have the ability to find ease, that you can find clarity right now while the money may be a little while in coming. You could find a feeling of peacefulness right now while the money may be a little while in coming. And what happens sometimes is that you've allowed yourself, and it's all right, to be out of balance long enough that there's enough momentum going that keeps what you want from coming, keeps it from actually manifesting. And your belief, a lot of people have it, it's a flawed belief, is that I have to get that before I can feel better. And if you can get that turned around in your mind, first I need that and then I will feel better. I need this before I can feel better. Once I get the job or once I get the lover or once I get the whatever, then I will feel better. And that's the flawed premise. If we can convince you that you can feel better anyway, you can feel better anyway, you can feel better anyway. And what puts you off on that is that you think, oh, Abraham, you just want us to feel better so that we can live with not having what we want. And we say, no, we want you to feel better because we know that that is the vibrational path to everything that you want. But what you really want is to feel better, but all of the details will fill in around it once you get there first. So you got to get to the feeling good first. In other words, you don't have to figure it all out. Just find some touchstone that always feels good to you when you think about it and use it as your reason to feel good right now. Adjust your vibration by reaching for the feeling.